Hello, testing, testing. Let's see if this works. All right, we are working. Fantastic. Hello, everybody. If you're tuning in live or, if you're tuning in late, I thought I'd do just a quick little stream of Powerwashing Simulator 2. I am super excited about this game. I've been loving this and finally got another chance to go on and play it. Done my homework. I did all my PR work for the Outer Rim Garrison, Falcon Base, for the 501st Legion, and so I decided it's time to play a little power washing. I'm super, super excited about this and super tired. I'm exhausted from the troop this weekend. But let's take a look at the place here. Let's take a look at the decorations. I've got a couch and a rug. Very ugly couch, very ugly rug, but looking at a beautiful view out there. Is it still slidey? Is it still slippery? I just slide right off. But this is the warehouse where it's kind of cool. I just love stumbling up these stairs. It's just like, oh man, that does not look stable. But yeah, so if you're new to Power Washing Simulator 2, this is a new idea they've added to the whole game. They get this whole new warehouse and workshop where you can start your missions here. You get trophies after completing a mission, and these are the two that I finished already. So removals van as well as the public facility. That was much harder than it should have been. So I don't know what this is. Got some posters here. Read articles. Let's read an article here. Let's see what this says. The Canadian. The town with no cats. Muckingham population 121,354 cat population. That was the situation the sleepy seaside town of Muckingham found itself in when, for 3 long weeks, it became one of the oddest places on Earth. All right, the Canadian, interesting. So they're very short articles by the looks of it. Beyond weird, aliens or big tech. For the citizens of Caldera County, things got real weird real quick when the local volcano, Mount Rushless, suddenly lurched out of dormancy. UFOs were spotted flying out of the volcano's caldera, cats went missing en masse, and an ancient civilization was mysteriously unearthed on their doorstep. But some are theorizing that the whole thing might actually be due to the tech startups of Sponge Valley. Even the UFOs themselves. So that's actually the storyline of the first Power Washing Simulator game. Volcanoes, UFOs, ancient civilizations. And it took me by surprise when I played that. So we'll check out some later. Actually, let's check out one. What's this one here? Oh, there's cute photographs of cats. All right. This computer here allows me to access, hopefully, can I access it? Okay, that's just the furniture part. I thought I could use that computer to access my, I'm still getting used to the controllers. I'm not used to yet. I thought I could access this computer to get to purchase furniture, but apparently not. I thought I did. Anyways, let's, oh, you can close the door? Look at that. That's unusual. Why would you want to open and close this door? Oh, hang on. Wait. What was that? Hang on. Wait. Get out of the way. I saw some. Hello. How are you? Gnome from home. Ha ha. How you doing, buddy? Hey, let's put you down for a sec here. I just got a trophy for that. That's really cool. I'll pick you up. How do I pick you up? Pick up. There you go. You are going on the couch. Let's rotate. Oops, sorry. Let's rotate you. Can I put you on the couch? Haha, there you go. Enjoy the seat, buddy. All right. You have a good view over there. And close that door too. Don't want to let the cats out. All right, let's do another mission here. I still have to get used to these new controls. Okay, I can pat them. Hello, Ulysses. Bubbles. And there was the third one. There we are. Squeak. Is there anything else in here while I'm fooling around, checking out stuff? Oh, you got a selfie. It's awesome. That's really cool. What else you got here? Yeah, I don't know who that crew is. That's interesting. All right, let's check out the missions. What's the next one here? Removals van, free play. Did that. Okay, here's a new one. Campsite, Power Falls. Vicky Marshall. Let me know when you've found the place. We've already headed for home. Camping is definitely not for us, and a pair of boggy sprogs and one grubby hubby. We're in no mood to hang out. Know what I mean? Don't really know what else to say about it all. Suppose the muck tells its own story, don't it? Let's start the job. By the way, my voice is shot today. Absolutely shot. It's I've been sick for the last few days, and then I've been speaking very loudly at the con. And when you're on the mic the whole time, talking to visitors to the booth and talking over the loud noises, it just didn't help much. So now I've got no voice. So I'm actually going to get something to drink here in my Jawa glass. So this is our Pale Rider ASMR of the day. So I have a Fresca. Someone's told me that's the drink of a serial killer. So I don't know about that. But here we go. Here's the sound. It's faint, but it works. There you go. Oh, that's good. All right. Grapefruit. So let's take a look at the campsite here. This is an interesting one. This is pretty cool. I gotta save some money to upgrade my hoses. Oh, there's the cats. Squeak. Ulysses. I guess the cats come with me everywhere. Can I go up here? No. I'm testing the borders and boundaries. Can I go down here? I see a gnome. Can I get that? Hang on. I can't reach that gnome. I see you there, but it won't let me go there. There's got to be a way. Why would they put it over there? No. Can I go this way? I can't go into the forest. Okay, well, here we are. I'm still okay. This is the one I want. Let's get rid of the thing here. So we got rocks, got the fire pit. Is there anything inside? Is this door open? No. This looks like a dog dish on the roof. Should we start with the roof? Hang on. Let's. Oh, we got a telescope. Wonder if you can look. Oh, you can. Hang on. Where was that? What was that? Pick up. There's a pickup here. Hang on. Oh, it was pick up that. Darn it. Okay. All right. Hi, bye. How you doing? That was a quick. How you doing, Pedram? I'll do the voiceover work later. Don't you worry, buddy. All right. Let's see here. Let's clean the top here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that was an accident, but I forgot about the soap. That's really cool. Let's get all soapy. This is a cool feature. I'm digging this feature. It doesn't cut down on the time, I don't feel, but it is satisfying nonetheless. There we go. Get all clean. I love the fact that the ladders are smooth still, as like last game. You don't have to struggle, and the physics are pretty good too. It's like moon jumping. It's really cool. I dig that. I'm glad they didn't go too serious over it. So you add the soap, and then you just wash it off like normal. There we go. Like, hang on for a sec. Sorry, guys. I got to put my glasses on here. I'm just happy. Need to see the chat from the base here. I got my phone right next to me here. I have to be able to reach at it once it comes on and off. All right, so let's give it a little. Oh man, forgot about that. Can't hit that button. That's one I don't like. It's the one thing I don't like about this. You hit this button like that. It's the top. It's the top left trigger, and it just goes away. I don't know why that's there. I find that a bit annoying. But there it is. Why do they have that there, I wonder? What's the purpose of having it just go away when you can just wash it off? Alright. Alright, let's get a little clean here. We were able to raise, while I'm cleaning this, we were able to raise $1,500 for the Greater Vancouver Food Bank this weekend. That's the most we've raised at the Vancouver Comic and Toys Show. That's amazing. It's super exciting to be able to do that. And we have such awesome people in our garrison, in the Rebel Legion, Darkspire, BC Droid Builders, the ones who showed up. It was just like such a good group, and it was a lot of fun. Very casual, but a lot of fun. Okay, so how do I switch things again here? That one there. There we go. How do I... trying to figure out how to switch. No, that's not what I want. I'm trying to rotate the nozzle, but I'm afraid to hit anything because wash off, the soap will disappear. But that works so effective. Look at that. That's great. When you get really close into it, you can get close into it. You can see how soapy it is. Look at the texture, how it moves. That's great. Those are little things that I dig as a power washing fan here. I was telling my friends that the game came out over the weekend. They don't play the game, and they're just like, we have a house you can power wash. You can come to my place. I'll let you do it for reals. Part of me wanted to take him up on that. Interesting. The soap kind of pixels in a way. It has like these sort of square shapes as it washes off. Interesting. How do I rotate that? No. No. Interesting. Okay, so this button, okay, let's try this here for a sec. What was the soap again? No. Okay, that's the soap. But if I switch... Okay. I guess it only disappears when you have the soap option available. Okay. This is the learning curve. I'm surprised about the learning curve. I'm surprised there's quite a learning curve in this game here. So is there a way I can spray wider? I'm wondering if that's a future attachment where it can just spray a lot wider and cover more space. I think that's necessary. This is such a calming game, though. After a long day of teaching or just doing whatever. I was, before I went on, started this game up, I was just doing some, I was just doing some stuff, PR for the Outer Rim Garrison as well as the Falcon Base, making sure I got some pictures out there. Now the next thing I have to do is put in a drive to share with my friends. But got some lovely pictures, got some awesome video for Jamie and Ree to show off the belt. And yeah, so we're testing out one of the new belts that we received from Tools and Talent, and we're just crap! I hate that button. That's disappointing. Yeah, that's my least favorite part of this soap thing is that one button. I don't know why that exists. I wonder if there's any way I can just get rid of that button. Anyways, so yeah, we're testing out one of the new belts from Tools and Talent, and we let Ree give it a shot and try it out. So, pick up what? Oh, I don't want that. Oh, dang it! I didn't know I could pick it up through the building. And so far, good test. They were ghostbustering all over the place and checking out the crew. I didn't ghostbuster with them this time around. I had other costumes I needed to bring, and it was just wasn't fully in the mindset for this one. So there we are. Okay, now let's switch blasters. How far away can I do this? Oh, it's not bad. There you go. Look at that. Looks like Snoopy's house here. I do like that soap, though. It's really satisfying after. It takes a little bit of time away. I would love to get my hands on that Trident again. That was such good stuff. They looked like they had a new washer as well. I'm very curious. It was expensive, that's for sure. There we go. Yeah, when I was playing the old game, I was barely using any of the old tools anymore. But I guess that's common. I don't know. Oops, that was an accident. How do I change? There we go. No, that's not what I want to do. I still can't figure this out. Okay, let's put you over here. Let's get you out of the way. You're blocking. Oh, there you go. Ding, ding, ding. Got that dopamine ding. It's all I want. There we go. Got in the carriage. There we go. Yeah, it's still struggling to figure out how to use this. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. My God, this is so complicated. Why is this so complicated? There we go. The P&E was, there's lots of people going to the Fright Night. It's not something I'm into, but it was busy. I realized that when I left the place, I was heading home, and I realized my trunk was slightly open. It was slightly ajar, and I didn't want Reeds or the ADAT driver falling out the back of the car. So I pulled over to the side. I tried to find his parking spot out of the way so I can close it. And I just happened to have to drive by all those people on Hastings Street trying to sell their backyard for parking. And man, they were aggressive. Holy cow, were they aggressive. I was like, they're just literally coming to the car and blocking your way. And I was just like, go away. I don't have time for the aggressiveness of it. I mean, I respect the hustle, but get away from the car. I just bought the car. Don't start trying to just hassle me. It's not worth the $15 you're charging or whatever. And then as I was leaving I had to pull into one of the paid parking spots just so I can close the trunk because I couldn't find a spot on the side of the road. And so I closed the trunk and left the parking spot, and they're trying to get me as coming out at the same time. I'm like, no, I don't want your parking. Go away. I'm just trying to close my trunk. There we go. Oh yeah, I think I'm... Yay, I'm using the extension. That's awesome. Get up there. Okay, where's that ladder? Let's get that ladder. Come on. Come on. If I could pick you up through the door, why can't I pick you up here? There you go. Place it. It's a quiet... I just noticed how quiet it is compared to the past. There we go. There we are. Is this the extension? Well, we're doing this now. Camping is just something else, huh? It's almost like you're living in some lawless wilderness. Oh, thank you, Vicky. Thanks for sharing that. Take this morning, for example. I thought I'd make up pots of delicious porridge to eat after mushroom picking in the woods. Ooh, porridge. Good call. I guess that's the end of the conversation. I thought she was going somewhere with the porridge and the mushroom story. But apparently not. That was an exciting porridge story, Vicky. Thank you for sharing. I dig porridge. When we were at when we were in Victoria doing the cherry bomb event, it was Hose Nose's birthday, and so he went to Ricky's for it was Denny's for his free breakfast, and I had porridge. It was so good. That thing was probably sitting in there for a week, but I don't care. It was delish. There we are. Let's clean the undercarriage here. Don't knock porridge. My Opa had porridge on the regular. It was a staple for him. So I have fond memories of that. There we go. Let's get up there a little bit. Oops, walked right into the wall. All right, oops. How do I change this again? There we go. There we go. That's the roof done. I like the fact I can still check out where the dirt is. That neon glow. Like the Chernobyl glow of dirt. There we go. Look at that. Let's get on the other side here. This is the spot. There we go. A little dopamine ding. Thank you very much. All right, let's move you out of the way. It's quieter. Listen, it's a soft clink. All right. No, that's not what I want. It's this one. There it is. Extend it. Yeah, there we go. I'm just taking my time with this one. Man, I was so tired this weekend. I was exhausted. We had worked so hard, being on your feet, talking to people, just being social, taking pictures, walking around. It was a lot of work, and so by the time I got home, I was dead tired. And I was like, I'm going to bed at 9 because I got to work the next morning. I got to teach. So I got to bed at 9, and I couldn't sleep. I didn't fall asleep till 1. Destroyed me. This morning was just murder. I got like 4 hours or something, and I love my sleep. I find it, well, I don't love it. I'd rather not sleep if I had to, or if I had a choice. I'd rather not sleep, but since I have to, it is important. Why is it interesting? Look at that. Oh yeah, totally talking to myself again. And here you are answering. So there you are. How you doing? How's Winnipeg going? Well, hey, what time is it out there? Oh, it's like 9, I think, isn't it? It's interesting. I put soap on this window, and it comes off. Very interesting. Let's wash this off here. No, not that. No. Still trying to figure this out. There we go. Look at the detail of the window. Look at that. Ah, it's a great ripple effect, eh? That's so beautiful. There we go. Boom, bing, bong, bing. What was that? I saw something. There's a motion there. I think this was the save function. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. Oh, I just put my. Gosh, you can't figure these controllers out. That's what I'm trying to do right there. There we are. Just trying to turn the nozzle 90 degrees. I know the feeling. Feet are still killing for the Winnipeg Con. Oh, when was it, by the way? When was the con? And was it good? This one. Here you go. I would guess that the Winnipeg people would be pretty excited to have a convention like that. It would seem like a fun thing. Dang, I keep. Oh, there we go. Jeez, still struggling. Oh my goodness. There we go. You can see the dirt fly off. It's really cool. I talked about this last episode, but you can see it kind of like the dirt chips fly off. That's a great detail. It's the subtle stuff. Campground is a cool idea for a place to clean. Good choice. Lots of dirt out in the camps. Oh, Vicky's got something to say. But it's just more of the porridge story. But when we got back from our walk, all our porridge had been eaten, even though hubby likes his stone cold, and I like mine boiling hot. Oh Lord, Three Bears thing. To be fair, our kids' porridge was there for the take-in. Oh crap! I didn't even finish it. What was that noise? I swear I heard something. Three Bears. There we go. Thank you, Vicky. The porridge was too hot. There we are. Nice. There we go. Halloween's down the road. I'm not ready mentally for Halloween. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not a big Halloween fan, only because of all the work that goes with it. Just like New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Some people just love that sort of day. I used to work every New Year's Eve when I was a DJ for dances and parties and stuff like that. So, it was past weekend. 35,000 attendees. Holy cow. That is awesome. I'm assuming you're in costume. What are the people in Winnipeg like? Super nice, I'm assuming. There we go. Was there a lot of different costumes? That's what I'd like to know. They're Badlands, I believe. So there we are. I wonder how many members are in Winnipeg. I know Badlands covers Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and like Yukon, and maybe even Northwest Territories. I'm not sure about that. I know they cover a lot of space, but I don't know how many members they have in those regions. Look at this. This is cool. You can hear bubbling like a witch's cauldron. What's nice about the soap is that you can see where it goes. You can see where it lands, and there's no question, so you know where to wash it off. I'm noticing they're adding floaty things in the background as you're cleaning, and they had that at the home base, little floating dandelions or whatnot. Okay, there we go. Almost done. Almost there. We got the back of the chair for the derriere. And underneath the chair. There we go. All right, let's ring-a-ding-ding. Can we, is this the extension? There we go. Ha-ha, look at that. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, yeah, there you go. Love it. You gotta love it. Imagine you could soap everything up and then hit one button, everything cleans at once. That'd be kind of cool. The dog bowl done? Oh, missed this side. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. There we are. Nice, nice. There we go. Ding! Oh, I'm missing a little bit right there. Okay, how about the other side? I'm missing a whole section. There we go. Thank you. Costume all day Friday and some Sunday. Handling photo duty Saturday and Sunday. Costume members of the Fan Expo band. Costume members in Fan Expo numbers. Oh, so with the numbers like Fan Expo is what you're saying? There we go. That's good. Did they have any cool like displays or setups? I know like Garrison Titan, for example, go all out and set up big giant stuff. They're always pretty excited to do that sort of thing. Okay, I think that's everything there. Is this cabin done? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I missed that part. Thank you. Okay, I don't see anything else on this cabin right now. I'll come back to it if I miss anything. I'm just worried. A dog bowl I don't think is done. Yeah, it's not done. There we go. All right, let's go. Let's clean this thing here. Scale add you added to the booth courtesy of the University of Winnipeg Film and TV program. Holy cow! What do you mean scale at? Like how big was it? That would have been cool. I wore the AT-AT driver costume this weekend in the Vancouver Toy Show. That was a lot of fun. Get more comfortable with that thing. I'd still like to have a mic though. Still like to get the microphone working. I'm gonna talk to Ryan. Ryan said he had a suggestion for that. So. Oh, by the way, do your census. Everybody out there, 501st members, do your census. Don't forget to do your census. Actually, Malcolm, if you're, I can't remember if you are Badlands now or if you're still Outerrim Garrison or what, but if you are Garrison, whatever Garrison you are, make sure you do your census. Oops. It's very important. We need to be counted. I'm also helping Dan as much as I can with that part too. It's a lot of work on Dan's part, and so it's nice to be able to help him as best I can. What am I doing here? I can't figure this out. No, that's not what I want to do. No. No, 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 no. I can't figure this out. What's going on here? There we go. Holy cow, that was way too difficult. Why am I having so much trouble with this? TDE, MM, oh, Mando Mercs. Dark Empire, Rebel Legion, 501st. Medical. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the medical division. Yeah. That's relatively new to me. I've heard about it. Heard a lot of people talking about it. Oh, I missed a spot there. Sorry, I'm just drinking my Fresca. Fresca. I think I might spend some time off stream just to figure redo the controls, because it's throwing me off playing the old ones so much. Yay, still RG for now. There you go. Doing so much original Power Washer, like just even getting up and down is throwing me off because it's a different setup. How are we doing here? Okay. Oh, I still see some in the. I still see some over there. All right. Yeah. Let's telescope. Hang on for a sec. There we go. There we are. I think I missed a spot here. Yeah, there it is. There we go. All right, what's next here? Yeah, it's quicker this way. The soap's satisfying, but it is quicker this way. And when I get a more powerful power washer, it'll be quick to... Hang on. Tell you something else that's weird about camping. Out here, everything has legs. Even the logs. The logs have legs? And then that's the end of the story. You're just going to walk away with that. You can't say that. Winnipeg only has 3 Canadian members of medical division so far. Well, that's relatively new, isn't it? Yeah, there's some cool designs for the medical one. I don't know if I'm going to jump into that. It's just, I kind of like the more OG stuff. But it does look kind of neat, some of the designs of their costume. Okay, oh, there we go. Can we use this one here? Is this not strong enough? That's not bad. This spot here. There we go. I don't have as much control when I'm just moving the power washer, rather than if I do this. I have way more control, but it's hard to follow for online. I'm trying to use the other version more, but maybe just go a little slower. There we go. Haven't heard any word on when the water park simulator is coming out for PlayStation 5. Looking forward to that. Is this done? Oh, there we go. No worries. That'd be good if you want to share. Nope, this is not powerful enough. Let's soap it up. Soap it up. Yeah, if you're still a 5-hour room garrison member, I can share it and say, hey, out in Winnipeg, one of our hour room garrison members was helping at the Winnipeg event and blah blah blah. Don't mind doing that. That'd be fun. There we go. Get all Shopey. Get all Shopey. Look at the butterfly. Get out of the way. I'm soaping up the butterfly. Come, my lady. Come, my lady. You're my butterfly. Sugar, baby. Over the weekend, Hosenose stayed with me. And I was driving him nuts with AI music. I was listening to AI versions of like modern songs. That, like, for example, there was a White Stripes song, Seven Nation Army, to a funk beat. And it was actually, I thought it was pretty awesome. Nirvana to a synthwave beat, or even the Johnny Cash Hurt song, but to a sort of dark country style. Oh no, it was a funk song. I hurt myself today. And it was actually pretty cool. I dug it. Why is it going away? Is it because I've already cleaned it? Is that why? I feel like I'm small here. Here we go. Now, I dug it. I thought it was cool. Some of it was not great. Especially the White Stripes was really good, but you could tell really tell it was AI when they couldn't pronounce certain words like pore. The word pore is in, pore in your skin. They called it a pore, and they would sing pore, and then the backup singers in the funk song would sing pore. It's like, oh, the computer doesn't know what it's saying. That's cute. But man, I was surprised. It was really good, some of these songs. There's a lot of Metallica songs. I was surprised how much Metallica AI they wanted to do. I am not a Metallica fan. I can't stand Metallica. I can't think of a single song that I like of theirs. CEOs of the Badlands, TV Global, MC, Metal Collision, along with several squad just joined. Oh, that's awesome. There you go. It's good that they came out. So how many people about were there? It was members in total. All the Mando Mercs, yada yada. Was it like about 20 or so? 12? Switch. There we go. It feels like you got a stronger clean with the soap. I don't know why. 50 plus. Wow. That's a lot. That's awesome. That's Fan Expo size for sure. That's great. Sorry, I'm just having a little sippy sip. All right, this is almost done. Why? I'm curious why there is a gnome right in the corner there, though. I can't get to it. Well, let me get to it. Can I jump on the roof and jump over or something? Nope, won't let me do that. I'm trying to break the mechanics of it. This looks cute. Look at this place. It's adorable. All right, soap it up. This is so much fun. I would love to, I'm wondering if they get a wider spray. That's all I want. It's just a wider spray. I can step back a little bit more. There we go. There we are. Look at that. I want to take my time with this game. Just kind of enjoy some of the new levels, enjoy just the art of power washing. Of online power washing. They sold a lot of power washing in the first day or two. It was incredible. I saw it on the Instagram. I can't remember the number, but man, they were pretty happy. I bought it day one or day two, one of those two. I would have bought it day one if I wasn't distracted. I think I bought it day two, only because, like I said, oh, hang on, I'm out. Interesting. Oh, so I guess I have to wash first. Can't do all of it. Interesting. I hit a peak. Maybe it's just too much for it to handle. So there's a point where the soap stopped. Now can I go back to it again? Yeah, it seems to go back again. Yeah, okay, well, that's an interesting little bit of information. You're done. You're done. You burnt. There you go. Okay, that log bench is complete. Oh yeah, it's in quadrants. I like that they broke this up into sections. That's helpful. It's very satisfying when you break it up into sections. I can see myself replaying this level as a quickie. Simple, straightforward, but lots of little things to clean. You can get yourself a system, figure it out. That's tricky though. I'm noticing like even when it's done, the soap is still there. Okay, the ring around the rosie's done. All right, let's soap it up. Get inside the fire pit. The fire pit must be disgusting, like caked on ash and soot and grease, because you know some yokels are trying to light it with like gasoline or something. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm so quiet. I'm just focused. I find I'm in the zone. I like being in the zone, man. I'm trying very hard not to hit the wrong button, so I'm not having to reset all this. Okay, let's clean it up. There we go. That's that. Tomorrow, I gotta watch Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Tomorrow or Tuesday. Can't forget to watch that for the podcast this Thursday. And yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen that movie. So my feelings so far with the movie, not having seen it in forever, I'm curious how it will hold up. The animation, just. I remember enjoying it. I remember it being everywhere in the zeitgeist back in the time, and it was such a groundbreaking movie in its time as well. You had a lot of stuff that just took people by surprise. Everything from animation mixed in with real life to, you know, Jessica Rabbit for all the horny boys, and then you had just all the fact that. I remember this was a big deal. The fact that Warner Brothers and Disney themselves agreed to kind of join forces to create something together. And that's a big deal. And obviously you want to make sure everybody, you know, your character, your franchise character is represented well and not outsmarted or outdone by the other franchise character. It's a big deal. It's like Coke and Pepsi agreeing to terms. Get in the undercarriage right there. There we go. There we are. There we are. It's telling me what's done, and I like the little checkpoints to let me know what needs to be done here. There we go. I think this thermos. There we go. I'm stuck. Here we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. Inside the nozzle there, I guess. Oh, maybe it's underneath as well. Oh, yeah, it's underneath the pot. There we are. Oh, missed a spot there. There. Good. It's leading me in this direction. Oh, okay, that's kind of important. Oh, I forgot the log right beside me. Okay, I have to get that one later. So I got the axe, the chopping block, and the cabin-based corner block. Oh, interesting. Corner block. Assuming that's these little things here. Oh, this one. Okay. All right, soap it up. Soap up the log. We're almost done here. There we go. This is such a chill game. So relaxing. A new job is available. Job complete. Is this Spruce Springs? Oh, is this Spruce Springs clean? Spring clean? Your friend Harper says you'd be up for helping me out. My house is nothing short of a national disgrace. All right. Got a house to do. I like houses. Let's watch the instant replay. A little white all over the place. That's kind of cool. 4 by 9 by 11. Wow, that's impressive. I've just heard that we've got our deposit back, and after watching that amazing vid, I'm not surprised. Incredible job. Thank goodness for you and your amazing portable power washer of yours. Hopefully the bear, or whatever it is, didn't wake up and bother you. We left it sleeping in the lodge and didn't know whether to mention it or not. I did hear a bear. It was inside. Interesting. What's this? Continue. So here's the Art Deco house. Ooh, Art Deco. Very cool. Oh, look at the style of that. It's really nice. So this is Trilobite Lodge. Apologies for how filthy it is. I just got back from a dig in Alaska to find the house looking like this is my other half. Karen apparently vanished into thin air. It wouldn't be the first time. Whenever she gets a whiff of anything interesting, that's her gone for months. I think they need to spell check or proof or grammar check this stuff. It wouldn't be the first time, period. Whenever she gets a whiff of anything interesting, that's her gone for months. Yeah, that's going to be my one complaint. I've seen a lot of independent games do this. In a day and age where we have Grammarly or Chat GPT, just run it through. Just do the grammar check. They'll pop the comma in, even if it's a different language. I know these guys are based in England, but just run it through a grammar check. That's all you got to do because it's odd. A few photos from the con are all reposted in the TDE and Mandalore. Okay, I'll check it out. Ooh, look at this place. I love this. It's almost like a Disney studio in a way. Oh, what the heck is this? I can pick it up? That's cool. I've never had that before. Scissor lift. What the heck is going on here? Did you see that? Do I have to do anything back here? No. So it's just that place. Okay, let's go. Hey, let's go up here. Oh, look at that. They put some glass in this thing. Hang on. Wait. And a ladder, too. Wow, nice call. This is awesome. This is well designed. It can tell which side's the open side. Nice little detail touch there. Let's go on the roof here and check it out. Oh, we got a telescope. Hang on. There's another telescope directed towards that. Oh, we got lore, folks. We got lore. This is a cute house. Very neat. Can I get up? Can I get up now? I'm stuck. Hang on. I like that I don't have to keep going up the stairs zigzag style. Okay, we got another balcony area here. It's going to be a big job, but it's going to be a very satisfying one. I love that windows. Those are nice. Look at the floor. Oh, look at that. It's leaves. Nice. That is some nice grime. Look how thick that looks. That looks like rusting away. Hang on. Nice. Got ladders. All right. I wonder where there's a gnome. Do I see more gnomes here? There's the cats. I'm wandering around here. Is there any gnomes around? Can I go over here? No, won't let me out. Testing the edges. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, nothing yet. These cats are pretty chill. They're just hanging out. Not a care in the world. I can't even get to my car. Interesting. All right. Let's see how the scissor lift works. What does it say? Raise scissor lift. Ha 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 ha! Look at that! Woo! Look how high I'm going. Can I go higher? Nope. Can I move it? How do I lower? Oh, I go up and down. I wish I could drive this thing. That'd be so cool. Oh, now how do I get this down? How do I lower it now that it's up there? Oh, okay, interesting. You can automatically lower. That's so cool. All right, come with me, folks. Come over here. Rotate this. Let's put you right here. Going up. Nope, put that down. It's hard to find the... I can't find the buttons there. Okay, raise scissor lift. Come on, raise scissor. Is it too close to the side here? Wow, it's kind of glitching a bit here. Okay, how about now? Raise scissor lift. Why you no raise scissor lift? Please raise scissor lift. There we go. Look at these beautiful houses, by the way. This is a pretty area. All right, let's do this. Oh, yeah, look at that. A lot of time when I'm playing this, it's just quiet, listening to a podcast or something. There we go. Relaxing. All right, thanks, bud. Appreciate it. I'll definitely check it out. There we go. Look at that. So I like how we can just kind of zoom back and forth. And as I discovered, there's a limit to a certain point, and they want you to actually wash it off. Oh, nice. I'll keep an eye out for... Whoa! I write my name here. R. Oops. O. B. I'm ran out. I ran out. It's ROR. All right. That's good enough. I like that. That's so cool. Oh, I can't get up there. Come on. Come on. Jump up. Jump up. Jump up and jump down. Jump. Jump. Okay. Come on. Come on. Thank you. I probably should have mentioned that the house is directly underneath the beam's path and in the firing line for the famous merman hum. Beam? What beam are we talking about here? There's a beam? Is that the beam that was from the last episode? Last game? Yeah, Power Washing 1. The one that goes to the volcano. Merman. Oh yeah, it was a merman. That's right. So is that like permanent? Interesting. Yeah, the soap seems to like really eat through the dirt here. It's really cool. You can tell the difference of what it touches and what it doesn't. There we go. Clean, clean, clean. Sweep, sweep, sweep. What time is it here in real life? 8:35. Okay, we're good. Oh, I just saw your message there. It's awesome. There you go. I had a bunch of other messages as well. Sweet, sweet, sweet. That's one game I do not want to play. Baldi's Adventures or whatever it's called. It does not look like a fun game. It looks stressful. Stressful and bad graphics. I can't get over it. It's like you can see the little pieces of dirt just flickering off, or flaking off, I should say. It's really cool. All right, oops. Hang on, can I just keep it on running here? No. Is it this button? No. Is this button? No. Okay, hang on. Alright, the top right trigger, I just click it and it stays on at all times. I don't have to keep holding my button. That's helpful. At least 56 exhibitor badges for the clubs went out, not including those on their own badges throughout the weekend. Oh wow, that's a lot of badges. We don't need no stinking badges. I have a nice collection of con badges next to my bedside, next to my lamp, all on their lanyards or whatever. The ones that have lanyards. It's a fun thing to collect. Some people collect like what do you call it? Some people collect tickets to games, to hockey games, to concerts. I collect lanyards. Oh man, hit the wrong button again. Frustrating. All that work for nothing. Okay, let's just focus on one section first. Look at the soap just pouring down. Reminds me of those that commercial with the bubbles scrubbers or something like that. You can see little scrub bubbles kind of going around cleaning. That was effective marketing. I remember those. wonder if they still do that sort of ad. Oh, that's not what I want. There we go. There's some cool stuff at the comic and toy show, but not what I was looking for. The Cherry Bomb toy show seems to have a more fun selection for me, anyways. Like they had these wax packs of old like TV shows that you can trading cards, and it was pretty cool. The Mandos did a nice glow in the dark patch on the con, another one to add to the collection. Very cool. Can't get up there. Can't get up. Can't get up. I hurt myself today. There we are. Oh man, I just fell down the edge again. This was a little frustrating. Can I get a stool or something? This is getting frustrating. Can I get it up here? Hang on. Pick it up. Oh, I can. Oh, I can. Oh, now I'm on the... Jesus. All right. Let's climb the stairs. Or the ladder. I'm climbing the ladder with the ladder. Jesus, this is frustrating. Okay. Let's put this here. Boom. I won't fall off anymore. Can't tell what I soaped and what I didn't soap anymore. That's frustrating. This one's a long one. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this in one stream. Yeah, there's a lot of dirt that won't come off here without the soap. Okay, I'm kind of aimless right now. It's not what I want to be. I want to have focus. Oh, I fell. I fell. Boy, I just don't seem to have any focus here. Can I move this in closer? No. Can't reach it. I'm getting distracted. I'm getting unfocused here. There we go. Oh, I got to post all those pictures I just realized for the Vancouver Comic and Toy Show for everybody else to see. Other people wanted to have some for themselves. We had some awesome handlers this weekend. They worked really hard. So glad they were able to help out. If you're out there, do a great job. Fantastic work. There we are. Yeah, we had the Vancouver Comic and Toy Show. Typically we have just one backdrop. We had two on this one. And man, it was very helpful. We had some music, which was always awesome. I brought my playlist because it looked like we only had one song, but so I brought my playlist with a whole bunch of different other Star Wars related songs. Oh, here we go. Personally, I love the Beam's gentle hum, but I drove Karen to distraction. Actually, maybe that's why she's not here. Did your wife leave you, sir? Is this what's happening here? Do we need to talk? We can talk. Let's discuss things. right. Yeah, and Chris Balance, he worked really hard at getting everything organized and stuff. Oh, it was cool. One of our members won the 50-50 as well. I think he made like $1,400 on the 50-50. It was awesome. So happy for him. Oh yeah, handlers are awesome. A good handler is awesome for sure. There's a point where I was handling as well. Been a while since I did that, but I just didn't want to get into costume right away. I'd been in one costume. I wore the Rees this weekend, and man, I was so exhausted. That sucker drains you. It was good to get in that thing. There we go. Let's get a little splishy sploosh. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Doo-doo-doo, all up on a Saturday night. Alright. There we go. Look at that. How about you? Hey, you missed a spot. There we are. Yeah, it's the soap is only catching on to the dirt. That's interesting. Might be helpful. Is this done? This done? So yeah, I guess the side needs to be done here. Okay, let's go up the alone. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get this done in one stream. I think I might have to stop soon here. I'll just get the top part and call it a night because I'm really tired and I got to still do some stuff. Still got some responsibilities. But we are live streaming tomorrow. Jamie and myself are going to have Doc from Tools and Talent on this show, who's he's our first sponsor. Basically, he makes all this wonderful Ghostbuster gear, and our job is to hawk his wares, help him do it, because it's good stuff. So yeah, it's awesome that he's going to be able to join us. We're going to talk Ghostbusters and some cool stuff there. Up the ladder. Can we just get this part done at least here? Whoops, I'm falling. Free falling and I'm free falling. There we go. It's too close. And I free fell again. And I free fell again. Dang it. I'm just down on the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Oh, it's almost reaching. That's pretty cool. Go around here. There we go. We got that little angle there. I think I need an even further extension. Do I have that? No, I don't. Okay, let's, that's not, this is clean. Central feature fin. I guess that's this part here. Is this a central feature fin? Yeah, it is. Okay, well, let's just get this part here. And then, there we go. Boom, there it is. It's done that section. Like I said, you very unique house. This is a fun one. Oh, come on, up. 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 There we go. Oh, wow. Stairs are my friend. Okay, so that one's done. This is done. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that one right now. How about one more? Here, we'll just do this. This one seems like a more straightforward one here. There we are. This one's a tricky one because the building is white as it is, and the soap is very white, so trying to figure out. Yeah, I'm just kind of doing it. I want to get it from that angle there. It's fine. Just don't want to move stuff around all over the place. There we go. Look at that. Clean. Yeah, I can see myself visiting this one in the future, just to kind of relax and spend a good hour and a bit on this. It's a simple one to clean, but it's big. It's a big project. Look for that dirt there. There we go. Any more up top here? Oh, a little bit there. Okay, and then get this little part here around the edge of this stage. There we go. Ah, I fell. Woo! Wee! There we go. There we are. Looks like it looks like I frosted a cake. All right, switch. I found some cool action figures there that were tempting, but not tempting enough. There was the shield generator pack that some guy was selling for like $100 plus. I'm not going to spend $100 for just 4 action figures and only one that I really wanted. But it had the Nick Sant. There we go, and one less on the other side, and that's it. Oh, actually, is this done? Yeah, this is done. I could do this here. Yeah, so I had a Nick Sant, which is the Scout Trooper in disguise. It was actually a Rebel Trooper in Scout Trooper disguise. It wasn't called Nick Sant, though. It was just like Rebel Trooper in disguise. But it's one of the few action figures, so... Oh, I'm like a train wreck. Well, there you go. It's very soothing. Have some sleep. It is late for you. Good job in Winnipeg. I'll check out the pictures when I get a chance. But definitely, it's awesome. I hope you guys raise a lot of money for charity. Oops, hang on. I mean, that's what it's all about, right? It's so satisfying when you can raise lots of money. There we go. Like watching a train wreck. I'll take it as a compliment. I'll take anything at this point. Is this, yeah, we gotta do this part here. There we go. Do that. A new job is available. Derek Degas. Suddy Rich fancy a shot at the movie business? Our star dog needs a good washing down before tomorrow's shoot. Oh, that looks like a fun one. I'll do that next time. It said star dog. What do you mean by that? There we go, that's that. Over 3K, nice. And cash and square payments come in tally still. Oh, that's awesome. Just in the cash. That's awesome. Yeah, we're trying to figure out a way to help with the donations by getting a tap machine, because not everybody's carrying cash with them anymore. It's a more modern world out there. We got to catch up with it. I want to get those donations. There we go. Yeah, the soap definitely takes up a lot more time. But this is good too. There we are. This is so good. There we go. A little spot there, a little spot up there. Oh, look at these. Got some freckles I want to get rid of here. Okay, Mr. Spot here. There we go, thank you. Ooh, piece of candy. Oops, come back here. Oops, come back here. There, whoa, that was a big, got a good vertical on that one. There we are. That, can't seem to land here. What's going on? There we go. Overly complicated. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. There we go. We're hoping to beat the Ghostbusters. Wow, 6,600 tally for the weekend, but probably not. Still means the world to the small local animal shelter. Wow, that's awesome. Oops, hang on. It's great. It's an animal shelter. Ghostbusters made a lot there. That's awesome. It's cool that they kept the beam in here from the first game. Got the lore still going there. Must be studied by scientists or so. There we are. I said I was going to stop, but I'm finding like always a little bit more. Let's tell you what, I'll stop at 9. That's what I'll do. Give myself a hard stop time. Go. Get in the undercarriage. There we go. There you go, Mo. All right, don't mess up, Mo.
You got this. Most is like at your service.
There we go. I can't believe the Simpsons are still going after all these years.
IP freely, yeah. Is there an IP freely? Why I order?
There we go.
Yeah, this here it's cleaned up real good here. It's kind of embarrassing. This place looks better than my place at home. Better than the bar. I like the dank. Bonnie likes the dank too.
What am I talking about? Whisker Warriors. Oh, that's who doesn't want to adopt a cat after coming to our booth? There you go. No offense, I don't like cats myself, but I'm glad somebody will want a cat.
Adopt those cats. Oh, these cats are precious. Mr. Mittens.
Let's see this bit. Can I get this a little closer? I think I can get this a little closer. Let's try and move this just a touch more. Wow. There we go. Just a touch more. I flipped it around for some reason. That's a bit of a glitch. I think they got to fix that glitch. There we go. Yeah, it shouldn't have to flip. What's our time? Well, it's 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock. Time to call it there.
The real win is several cats already adopted by Con. Oh, that's so cool. That's great. And we'll place you there. And so we will continue this later. It's 9 o'clock here. Have a good night, Malcolm. Thanks for popping by. Telling me about the Winnipeg. Hope things are good in the peg. And if you're watching this, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We have a live stream Tuesday tomorrow with our friend Doc from Tools and Talents. It's Ready to Believe. Jamie's hosting that one. And this Thursday, we're talking live. Steve Hosenose Lewis is hosting. We're going to be discussing Who Framed Roger Rabbit. So hope you can join us for that. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Yeah, see ya. Have yourself a good night.